I have an alarm that goes off on my phone daily at 9 o'clock a.m. that says, little things list. What are the small things I need to do to get to the big things? Welcome to the Living Your Story channel. I'm Coach Keith, here to give you the best in coaching advice through video. Lately, I've been asked quite a bit about what advice do I have for getting things done and reaching goals. Today, I'm going to share with you a few of the things that I've shared with my coachees to get them rolling. So one of the first things that I establish with my clients is their values and really understanding their personality type. With these ingredients, I'm able to give advice in the most efficient way based on who that person is and how they operate. I've recognized that these 5 suggestions that I'm about to share with you, they can be used across the board for any set of values and all personality types. So here we go. Number 1, I want to map out short-term goals that will create a path to your main goal. I know a lot of you out there are big picture people. You like to see things from that 35,000 foot view, but not all of you are actually good at seeing the big picture and actually getting to that big picture. That's where mapping out short-term goals comes into play. You'll do this from a more granular view. One of my clients wanted to move to another state, but was uncertain how they would actually make that happen. Some of you are thinking, just move to the other state. But not everybody operates like that. So this is an example of how knowing my client benefited the both of us. What we realized is that meta view that they were using, it felt too overwhelming for them. So they couldn't even start the process of doing the research to move. My client, they ended up with a nice list of short-term goals that included location research, minor purchases to prep for moving, engaging with social media groups in that particular state, plus some other small and large to-dos for the list. So it worked out really well for my client to move out of the headspace of being stagnant into the headspace of getting the ball rolling. Thus, finding and settling into a new home in a new state with a small base of acquaintances by the way of social media. Number 2, select low-hanging fruit. After you list all of your short-term goals, determine which of those goals are low-hanging fruit. And these are the goals that they require minimal effort. So in my example about my client moving to another state, one of their low-hanging fruit items was actually getting approval for the financing of their home. All that took was going online and then making a couple of phone calls. So if you have multiple low-hanging fruit items, it could be a good idea to kind of space them out in between some of the more major short-term goals. Those low-hanging fruit items, they can be used as a tool to keep you motivated when your other short-term goals, they're not happening as quickly as you would like. Those encouraging moments, man, they can come in so many different forms. This is one of them. So be sure to set yourself up for as many of those moments as you might need. Number 3, create an award system for achieving those goals. So personally, my go-to is ice cream from my favorite ice cream shop. The way this works is that you plan some sort of award for each short-term goal that you complete to get to your main goal. You can have a different award for each short-term goal that you have, and then a major award, that one ready for completing your long-term goal. My client actually purchased new patio furniture as their long-term goal award. Number 4, create a daily reminder on your phone to do at least one small thing to get to your big thing. I have an alarm that goes off on my phone daily at 9 o'clock a.m. that says, little things list. What are the small things I need to do to get to the big things? This is my reminder to do something, like do something that causes me to be just that much closer to attaining my goal, no matter how small or big it is. It could be something as small as meditating to help me refocus. The point is to do and to recognize that you did something each day to reach your goals. So remember, for you, being stagnant is no longer an option. Get her done. Number 5, tell somebody about your goal, but in a way of ownership. Like, hey, I'm moving out of the state, or I'm in the process of building the tallest building in the city, or I'm creating a prototype for the next Ford muscle car, or I'm going to be the next VP of sales. Whatever your goals are, share them with someone or some people that you trust, some people that can keep you accountable. Now, I know people tell you, they say, hey, don't tell anyone what you're doing because they'll steal your idea or they'll try to talk you out of your idea. Listen, if it's for you, it's for you. I'm not saying tell everyone. Just tell someone that you know will keep you accountable, and preferably someone that can encourage you if you start feeling like you can't do it. Plus, when you accomplish those goals, you can have ice cream. And who doesn't like ice cream? Now I have a bonus for you. If you haven't thought about this already, you can do this now. Join a social media group that's specific to the goal or the goals that you have. You can gain a lot of knowledge just by reading and engaging with others that have similar goals that you do. And again, think ice cream. Now, if you found this video to be of any benefit, please make sure you hit that like button for me. And if you have not yet subscribed to the Living Your Story family, click that subscribe button below for me, as well as the notification bell. Thank you all for watching the Living Your Story channel. This is Coach Keith. I'm out.